KIMT Storm Track 3 meteorologist Sara Knox is joining us now, and we are not loving these brutally cold temperatures.
No.
But just looking even further out, there is some relief in sight. Pretty big relief for this time of year.
Yeah, what a swing we're going to be experiencing here over the next 10 days. Of course, that's just a little spoiler. We'll be getting to that at the end of this forecast. Right now, we got to focus on that dangerous cold, and as inviting as it looks outside, both Mason City, Rochester, some beautiful sunshine, a few little ice crystals in there, kind of creating a bit of that filtered sunshine look in Mason City. Friends, it's cold outside. You step out in the sun, you're not necessarily going to feel it, at least until you go somewhere like in a car, maybe beyond a window. Then you can soak in that warmth. At least we have the sunshine, though. Not much to deal with. A little look further to the south, and we can see places like Omaha, portions of Nebraska, Iowa, even further south dealing with some snowfall. It will be staying there. We've got the dry air, and that is why it's so darn cold, and it's not going to be warming up much more over the course of the next couple hours. This afternoon, we'll be getting to highs still below that zero mark. Some of us dangerously cold. Wow, 7 below. Current high in Owatonna. So things very chilly. As I said, not expected to get much higher throughout the day, and then we start to sink again by 6 p.m. 10 below with wind chills. Maybe you can see them there right at the bottom, around 30 below, especially as we get later into the night. Now let's take a peek at future track here. I want to point out that when it picks up some of those clouds, you saw them just come up and then go away. That's what I'm thinking are little ice crystals, but we're not expecting a lot of cloud cover, no. Now once the sun sets, we stay on the clear side, which will only make things colder. We got fresh snow on the ground. We've got winds coming in from the northwest. This 6 a.m. here on Tuesday morning, cold, dangerous, dangerous cold. Tonight we're expecting temperatures to reach even below 20 below zero. Rochester at 19. You can see Mason City 21, a couple 22s on there. Owatonna, Albert Lee, Forest City. This is not the wind chill, my friends. Wind chill will be roughly 10 to 20 degrees cooler than that. We're thinking 35 to 45 below zero with the winds mixed in, and that is why this extreme cold warning will go into effect. Right now, it's covered up by the darker blue, but we are under a cold weather advisory. Okay, but now on to the good news. Yes, the cold is here, and it is here for the next couple days for sure, but then we start to get some relief, and I mean big relief, especially as we get into the weekend and next week. Look at this, how quickly we do go from well below normal to well above. That 45 on Tuesday, we're gonna feel it. It's here on the 10-day forecast. It is quite the spectrum of temperatures here as we go through, but lots of sunshine, not a ton of snow, so it'll stay on the dry side.